Yo, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will back again, and I'm about to run through that little thing that I do every week. My weekly wear, everything I wore all week, last week. So, starting off, jumping right into it, on Sunday, I grabbed this one. This one I haven't worn in a while. Actually, some of these fragrances I haven't worn in a while. I don't know why, because I do like them, I just haven't worn them. But this one is Drakkar Intense. And I just got a little small bottle of this because I'm probably not going to run through the whole thing. This one is a nice, it's kind of a little boozy, but it's similar to the original Drakkar, where it's like that gentlemanly kind of fresh showered, fresh shaved kind of vibe that it has, but it has a little bit of darkness to it, and it almost smells like like a alcohol kind of vibe to it, also like a dark alcohol to it. Maybe it's because of the color I'm thinking that, but yeah, it's a nice fragrance, and it's a nice fresh, but it's darkened up where it's almost comes off little bit more like a date scent, almost like a fresh date scent. But that's what I rocked on Sunday. That was Drakkar Intense. And then on Monday, I haven't worn this one in a while either. I don't know why I haven't, but this one is Amir Oud, and this is Oud Intense. If that bottom part name will come in, probably not, but up at the top you can see Amir Oud. This one is supposed to be a similar to. It's really close. It's like a clone of. I could say that, but it's like a clone of By the Fireplace by Martian, not that, by the Fireplace. But that spray is amazing. But yeah, this one, it has that, it's like a sweet roasted fire kind of vibe. It's almost like roasting, like you smell caramel next to a fireplace, or not a fireplace, but more like a outside, like a bonfire. This is a great fragrance, man. It's transportive the way it comes off. It's a nice warm. This is a really good fragrance for the wintertime and probably fall. And but I usually just wear it in the wintertime. That's what I rocked on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I grabbed this one. I think I wore this one a little bit a while ago, but this is Rafakat. Is that name gonna come in? There we go, Rafakat. And this one is another clone. This is a clone of Baby Cat by YSL. Really good clone too. That sprayer looked kind of weak. Normally it sprays a little bit better, but this one, just now, that sprays wasn't all that great. But yeah, this has this like a vanilla, almost gourmandish kind of vibe to it. But it's like it smells like it has some caramel in it too. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm just smelling. I'm in subconsciously, and maybe that's what I'm thinking. Everything smells like caramel. But yeah, it's a nice grown up kind of vibe to it. It worked really great for me on Tuesday. That was Tuesday, Rafakat. And then on Wednesday, I grabbed this one, and this is also a fragrance that's almost gourmandish. And I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this one either, but this one is Louis Cardin, and this is Sacred. Man, this fragrance, whew. Oh my goodness. If you can get your hands on it, because it was actually hard for me to find this too, because I think I had to order it from overseas or something like that. But this one has this like a smoky, and this one does have caramel. It has a smoky caramel, almost gourmandish, but it's like a cozy, like a really close encounter kind of vibe scent that you get. Even though this is kind of a beast mode scent, it projects pretty greatly. So if you're going to use it as a date, you might want to just dial back your sprays so it won't be so intrusive. You want the person to come in closer. You don't want them to smell you from across the room, and then not wanting to smell you close up. But yeah, this was good. That was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sacred by Lewis Carden. Then Thursday, I grabbed this one. And this one I haven't worn either in a while either. But this is qaa'ed Intense. See if that name will come in. qaa'ed Intense. And this one, oh my goodness. This is one of the clones of one of the another fragrance. What is the name of that fragrance? I'll put it up probably. But man, this one's really good. It has that leather, and I think it's leather or tobacco. It is so nice. This one, it was cold that day, so actually we had some cold days pretty much all this week. So yeah, this worked out for it. That was on Thursday. And then on Friday, I actually just got this fragrance. I just picked it up. I did a Burlington's run, and you might want to go check it out. And I picked up this fragrance. And this one is, what was the name of this fragrance again? Cherry Tobacco by Marc Jean Paris. That name is not coming in. Why is it not focusing? But anyway, it's called Cherry Tobacco, and my initial thoughts of it when I sprayed it on my skin, it lasted for like 7 hours. But when I actually wore it, it seemed like it faded out quicker than the first time that I sprayed it on my hand. Just trying to test it out. I think it lasted like maybe about 5 or 6 hours, which is not bad. And it could be just because of the difference in the weather. But this one actually is a really good one. This one to me smells like a little bit more of a synthetic vibe of a Pop Cherry by Tom Ford. It's a really good one. And it was cheap too. I think it was like $13 or $14, something like that. This was a good one. And I did a ride along with it. So, I mean, not a ride along. I did a unboxing of it. I think maybe on Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. So this is very brand new to the collection. And then on Saturday, I was not moving around a whole lot. I was just kind of chilling most of the day on Saturday, and I haven't worn this in a while. I usually wear the Big Brother to this, but I figured I'd wear it. And this is the original Spice Bomb. Usually I've been lately, when I wanted to get that smell of the Spice Bomb, I've been using the Spice Bomb Extreme, and I haven't been using the Spice Bomb. And I sprayed this on Saturday, and I remembered why I initially started liking Spice Bomb, just regular Spice Bomb before Spice Bomb Extreme. This one is the one that I liked before Spice Bomb Extreme. And man, that spiciness and that creaminess, it's a little freshness in there too. This still hits for me. This is still a amazing fragrance for me, because the thing is, Spice Bomb is a fragrance that is a different DNA than most other fragrances. A lot of fragrances will have something that's similar to it, where they almost smell alike or they smell close to each other. Spice Bomb doesn't have that. The only other fragrance that smells like Spice Bomb, in my opinion, is Spice Bomb Extreme, and then Bulgari Man in Black. Those are the only fragrances that I know that smells like that, unless it's, you're talking about some other. There is a niche house. I think it's Parfum de Mali. No, not Parfum de Mali. One of the niche house. Maybe it's Initio. They have one of those fragrances that smells like this, but it smells like smells like an upgraded version of Spice Bomb. So, the DNA of this is really good. I'm glad to have this in my collection, and I appreciate this scent. That was on Saturday. And that's it. That's all I have for you today. I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me talking about 7 fragrances that I wore all week last week. Till next time, it's your boy Will. Deuces.